Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to learn about modes of nutrition. Before starting the topic, let's briefly learn about nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. In simple words, we can say that nutrition is a process in which our body requires the daily basis daily basis development. Modes of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition are further divided into three: holozoic nutrition, saprophytic nutrition, and parasitic nutrition. Let's learn about autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self, trophic means feeding. The organism that make their own food falls under the category of autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition is the process by which an organism produces its own food. Plants take inorganic compounds, carbon dioxide and water, and convert it to an inorganic food compound and glucose. Sun help this process take place. For example, we can take plants and autotrophic bacteria. Okay. Now coming to heterotrophic nutrition. Hetero means other, trophic means feeding. The organism that cannot make their food comes under the category of heterotrophic nutrition. They depend on plants or animals for their food. For example, man, cat, dog, human beings, anything can come, okay, etc. Heterotrophic nutrition are mainly three subgroups. As you know, saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, holozoic nutrition. Let's learn about in detail saprophytic nutrition. Saprophytic nutrition is the nutrition in which organisms get their food from dead and decaying matter. They break down the food material outside in the body and absorb it. Example: mushroom, yeast, etc. We'll take a bread mold example and we're going to learn. See over here, bread mold. This is bread mold. Here you can see the structure of bread mold. The root-like structure are called hyphae. What they are going to do? They are going to separate the digestive enzyme on the bread or on food material and convert it to a solution, and then they observe. What they are going to do first, they are going to secrete the enzyme. Because of it, the food is going to digest and is going to convert into a solution. What solution is going to convert? First, they are going to obtain the food, then they are going to secrete. After that, they are going to observe it in this way. For the digestion is going to take place. After that, the ingestion is going to take place. In the previous, I had told what is ingestion. The food they eat is called ingestion. Now we are going to learn about parasitic nutrition. Parasitic nutrition. The word para means other. The parasitic nutrition is the nutrition in which an organism derives its food from the body of another living organism called its host. The organism which obtains food is called parasite, and the organism from whose body food is obtained is called host. Examples of parasite: Plasmodium, Cuscuta, roundworm. Okay, we can take mosquito, leeches, etc. Let's take an example of mosquito here and we're going to learn. Mosquito is falling under the category of parasitic nutrition. Here, mosquito take the food from our body, so we are host. Plus, we have to remember here, parasite obtain the food from the host and harm the host. For example, of mosquito, where when it sucks the blood, our body we will get damage. Our body is going to get the any kind of disease, dengue, typhoid, some other kind of disease you get. Okay. Next, we are going to learn of holozoic nutrition. What is holozoic nutrition? Holozoic nutrition means feeding on solid food. Feeding on solid food. The holozoic nutrition is a nutrition in which an organism takes the complex organs complex organic food materials into a body. The process of ingestion, which is subsequently digestion and absorption. For example, amoeba, frog, human being. We'll take the example of amoeba now. Okay, before taking the example of amoeba, here we can say that holozoic nutrition is totally opposite of saprophytic nutrition. In saprophytic nutrition, we learn that first the digestion, then the ingestion is going to take place. But in holozoic nutrition, first ingestion is going to take place, after that digestion is going to take place. We are eating the food, then digesting the food. Let's take the example of amoeba. The finger-like structure, over here you can see finger-like structure, that is pseudopodia. Pseudo means false, podia means like, false like. With the help of pseudopodia, they ingulf the food material and form a food vacuole. Over here, see, you can see the food vacuole. Here you can see the food vacuole, where the digestion is going to take place. What amoeba has done over here is first it ingests the food, then digests the food take place. What is holozoic? The first ingestion, then digestion take. Okay, that's all. That's all for today class. Hope you all understand. Thank you. See you in the next class.